Hey guys, welcome back to the Jedi Out of the Woods channel. Got another gear review for you here, and this time I wanted to do it on a small little EDC flashlight. I was prompted to get this one and try it out by All Outdoor One, and seeing his review on this, and I was pretty impressed with it, I've got to say. I do use currently the lead lenser P3 as my EDC torch. That's all the time strapped to my EDC bag. And I find it more than adequate. It's 14 lumen output, got a blue moon focusing system. But I decided to pick this one up. It was only £15. Went into Maplin's, electronics retailer in the UK. In fact, no, it wasn't £15. It was £12.99. My apologies. £12.99 sterling. What that works out to in US dollars, I guess, is what, $20, something like $18, $20. There are a couple of things that really stood out for me in this flashlight. Now, I know a lot of people are, big fans of the Phoenix flashlight, so on and so forth, which is great, high quality, so on. You can't grumble with the things. But as usual, where I can find some gear that is relatively cheap, is going to save you guys a few bucks, especially for people starting out on the EDC lines or bushcraft lines. Wherever I can find, and I make it a bit of a mission now actually, to find these very, very good bits of kit that are not going to cost the earth. And I know people call it common man's gear and all that sort of business. I just call it, let's not get ripped off gear. And I know that the thing about that is it's all down to the individual's value. If you feel that you're getting value from a £40 sterling Phoenix E-series, for example, then great. If, like me, you would rather look and see and just pay a bit more, put a bit more effort into seeing what's out there, you can come across little gems like this. So this is branded Refrakta. It's made out of type 3 anodized aluminium, I believe. It's claimed 65 lumen output. Which is very, very bright. 3 modes straight away are bright, turned off, low, you see a bit of flicker in there, off, and strobe, or SOS actually. It's SOS, not strobe. Sorry, the camera's having trouble picking that up now, but there we go. That's just a quick view of the modes on there. It's branded Refrakta. As you can see, the anodizing has come off a little bit. It's been in my pocket for about 3 months now. It's got an orange peel reflector in there. It's a Cree XPC LED chip, and as you know, these things will probably last longer than we will. Feels really nice in the hand actually. It's slightly longer than my finger. Let's put it back on the ruler and you can see that it's about, what, 9.5 centimeters long by pretty much 1.5 centimeters wide, and at the bezel end about 1.5 again, so it's pretty standard all the way through. I found this a really good little flashlight, I've got to say. I like having the different modes, and it's something that the lead lenser doesn't have. Let's just put that in the frame just to give you a comparison. If you've got one of these lead lenses, you can see the difference there. The thing about the Refrakta is it's not focusable, which I sort of kind of missed to begin with. But then as I got using it more and more and more, it didn't really make that much of a difference to me. It was just there as an EDC flashlight that was there to light my way while I'm walking along dark alleys, out with the dog, coming back from the pub, whatever. It was what it was. I've got bigger, more powerful flashlights that I use for going out into the woods, going fishing, so on and so forth. But these are little just EDC backup ones. So $12.99. What can I say? Dual control. There is a twist operation mode on the rear of the switch as well, which is I found quite useful. I don't know how well I can show you that, but that actually, if I go, how about this? Let's turn it around that way. So you can change output by twisting the rear quickly twice. As you can see, SOS, low, medium or high, SOS, low, medium. Oh, so there you go. I lost my fingers for a minute. So there you go, rear cap twisting mechanism as well. And that was a bit of a feeble attempt to show you, but you get the idea. I'm trying to look in the screen of the camera at the same time as doing it, and there you have it. So pretty rugged construction, I think. IPX4 water resistance, impact resistance, so it says to a metre. Pretty compact and lightweight. I think it's a pretty good torch for what it offers, especially if it does give out that full. I haven't got any means of measuring this, but it says it gives that full 65 lumens, and it does run. Let's take that lead lenser out of the way. It does run on a AAA battery. There you have it. Just one AAA battery, easy to find, and that's what I particularly liked about it as well. It hasn't got the gold connections in there, but can't have everything. I guess it's about the same price as the lead lenser P13 as well, if I remember right. I picked that up for about the same price. So there you have it, guys. Another little bit of cheap and affordable gear for you on the EDC front. It's got a nice orange tail cap. I forgot to mention that, tactical tail cap, orange, so you can find it fairly easy if it's dropped. A little bit of a lanyard hole on there as well. All the things you'd kind of come to expect. So I think for the 3 modes that you get, run time. Let's go on to the run time. Run time is around about 4 hours, I believe, on high, which I think is pretty respectable when you compare it to some of the other flashlights. Again, you can check out all the specs for yourself, but yeah, pretty respectable little flashlight. I think it compares to the other more well-known brands, and I shall be carrying around this one with me certainly for a while, and I might even do an update on it, see how it fares and performs, if I have any problems, so on and so forth. So there you go, guys, Refrakta flashlight, and hope you found that useful. I'll see you in the next video.